Welcome back to the Small But Effective podcast. We're joined here today with myself, Brady, Lux, John, and
Yay!
Yep.
we also
Brennan's here.
this is a special one. We're doing a recording while we play some PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. We're gonna have some Lego talking, and we have our good friend Sean in the game with us.
Hold on.
If he forgets that we're recording at some point, he might talk a little bit.
I'm still unsure what Lego talking is.
So Lego talking, for what nobody knows what it is. So
I think you made it up.
No, it's a real thing. So when we were all kids and everybody loved playing with Legos, which I still do.
I do.
I go to Lego time at Alfred Box of Books Library Friday 3:30 and play with Legos. So when you're playing with Legos, you're putting them together and it's kind of like a mindless task, and you're just building random things. And if you're doing it with someone, if you're building Legos with someone,
You're doing it.
Are you building Legos at that point? Or are you
I'm
building
unclear
bridges?
on what's going on with Lego.
No, you're putting Legos together with somebody.
You're building
you're just
bridges.
having conversations, not pertaining at all to Legos. That's called Lego talk. You're just talking about other things that don't pertain to the situation at hand. So us playing video games, we're playing the video game, but we're good at it. Hopefully,
We're good at it.
we're used to playing
right.
it.
Yes,
so
they are good at it.
It doesn't take a lot of mind skill to do, and we can just talk to each other.
Your brain cells engaged.
It's only one of the most popular games on Steam right now, and hit over 2 million continuous at the same time users recently. PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds.
2 million.
2 millions.
G shuffle.
Active
Jeez.
at the same time.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is our podcast isn't going to lead to any new players.
Hey, it might. Maybe we'll get sponsored by Blue Hole Studios.
Blue Hole.
Blue Hole, it's the creator of the game. So, a recent event, everyone. AOL Instant Messenger died. It's
dead.
It's no longer online.
They buried it.
You guys can't deny that you guys didn't have a name.
Oh, of course.
So did
Exactly. What
many hours of my
I'm intrigued, like what was your guys' usernames?
I don't even remember.
Oh,
Dude, you have to remember.
Oh, baby.
You don't remember?
I had a couple.
Sure,
Okay.
it was appropriate.
Vengeance.
Ooh,
Vengeance.
dark.
Vengeance.
It's that
Yeah.
stormtrooper shirt he's wearing right now.
Wait, where did you just make it up? You didn't go for the classic Jarefish?
No, that was pre-Jarefish, man. So this was pre-college.
Oh,
This was high school.
pre-Jarefish.
And I played a lot of Wing Commander as a video game growing up, and you always had a call sign in that. And I remember the name Vengeance. I really thought it was interesting. From A Tale of Two Cities, there was this one character that was called the Vengeance, and even though I wasn't a big fan of the book, it clearly left an indelible mark on me. And I started incorporating that as a name.
Okay.
And I still use that for certain things. And I've had other AIM ones. I was Lecom Jer for a while from when I was at living in Erie.
How do you remember this?
And at one point, I was even Illan-D-O when I was learning to play the Irish bagpipes,
Oh man. Wait,
That's
so
how we got on
which are
this.
called the Illan pipes.
did you just make new ones, or did you change your name?
I believe I made new ones. Some of these were, you know what? Some of these were Skype. I was Vengeance and I was Lecom Jer. Those were the AIM ones. But Illan-D-O, that was Skype, come to think of it.
Okay. Because I was trying to think. I was like trying to think what would be the point of making new ones.
You know what? Vengeance 6. Not just Vengeance. There were apparently a few that were already taken.
Oh, gotcha. So, well, mine John, do you remember yours?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Wasn't
What was
it-
use your
It had
AOL
to be. I think it was
username?
like something Farron, wasn't it?
I wish I could log in and see.
I mean, it's gone now. So
What was your
God.
AIM email address? Wouldn't it just be based on that?
No.
Oh.
no.
That's
I
not
know
what-
Sean's was Daisy Girl 14885.
It was Daisy Girl.
Sexy.
Okay,
That's the email he used for everything.
that's hilarious.
I still use
Because Daisy Girl was my sister's email. Sean didn't believe in making his own. You guys ready? Or Brennan, we'll go. What was yours?
Mine was Thurber 32 because that was my basketball number.
Oh,
And
dang.
God knows I was a stud.
And you just sort of like, you were just like, yeah, Thurber 32, hit me up on
Hey, I
AOL.
also had Thurbs. And for a short while, I was the ass splunker.
Oh.
But that one didn't last long.
I can't imagine why.
Do you like remember? Because you could do like the weird away messages, and you could do like
Yeah, buddy.
You could type anything you wanted.
Is that the one where you can do like out to lunch and things like that?
Yeah.
right, yeah.
AIM
Here's-
probably led to so many home break-ins.
Well, how about
'Cause,
just
like-
AOL in general, like the you got mail phenomenon and all that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's deeper than just AIM here.
Breaking Lego Talk. Blue Dot has an SKS in PUBG for anyone who wants it. Yeah, but like it was the first time where you could. I feel like it was the first time where you could like make profile info about you because people could like look in your name and then you could post song lyrics, which is what everybody did for some reason, into like your bio or whatever. So that was cool. And then it's just, I mean, it's kind of crazy. I never even thought about it or remembered it. And then people were like, oh yeah, it's totally offline. I'm like, wow. Sad day.
Is it really though? I mean, nobody's using it.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, but
I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Discord,
Discord.
400,000 times better than AIM.
Oh, yeah.
Right, but also
free.
it was 20 years ago
True.
that it came out.
Oh yeah, it was
so-
revolutionary at the time. I mean, it was amazing. I mean,
right.
God, so when I first started getting on internet and things like that, I was using messenger boards. Okay, there was no instant message thing, and there was email. And I was on Prodigy.net. I mean, it's CompuServe Prodigy essentially at that point. And you know, going to instant message was like,
Screenshot.
whoa. John's down.
As
John's
usual,
down.
dead.
So for those that are just listening and not watching, John has met an early demise in PlayerUnknown's Battleground.
Which is not a surprise.
I'm running to avenge him because by Drakthar's hammer I shall avenge thee.
John, since you're dead, how about you explain to the audience what this game is?
This game is effing cancer. If you've never had cancer and you'd like to experience it for some unknown reason, I recommend playing this game.
Not exactly how I pictured it being explained, but okay. Let's go with it.
Oh, it's the good thing, the good aspects I feel about PUBG is the games are quick.
Yeah.
You can get in, you can have some fun. Hopefully your squad dies so you can play again.
I mean,
It's a third person. It offers third person and first person shooter modes, so it's accessible to everybody because I don't really like first person.
so for those who may be interested in getting into it, don't play it competitively.
No.
Play
Oh,
it to
jeez.
have fun, because if you play it competitively, you're going to hate every second of it, because there's always somebody out there better than you
Brady,
or cheating better than you.
I'm
Oh,
down.
so-
I don't know where that crawl to the back.
I'm coming in the back. I'll let you know if they come up behind me. So I'm locked down. Those that are watching can actually see that. And I'm crawling in agony. My guts are hanging out. My buddy's right here. He's hopefully going to save me. There's nobody behind
Nope.
me at the moment.
Shoot Lux.
I feel like we need to redirect this podcast right back into where we left off.
So my AOL name was Sheeps Are Nice.
And
Hey, behind you,
radio.
Sean. coming in that
You
building.
gotta look out for that guy. You gotta look out for him.
So man.
Oh gosh! Oh, that was an awesome. Okay, we just got taken out by a frag grenade. It was
So if you're watching our video, you can probably also stream whoever is killing us
and give them props.
because they're doing a very good job.
Oh, John, we lost you in the video chat.
That's okay. No one wants to see him.
They can't see him.
He can't see.
His hair still hasn't come back, so don't worry about that. No new developments.
No.
The bumps are still there.
So those that are watching right now, we're actually
He's coming
spectating
inside right now, Sean.
somebody else. This is Sean, who is a special guest star that we haven't introduced.
Special need.
Yeah.
Who is lighting people up and to avenge us. And yeah, so he's a little busy healing himself right now. I don't know if he's going to talk or not.
He will by the end. We'll get it out of him.
He's a little quiet. He gets a little timid.
I like to
He's like a baby
talk,
deer.
He didn't
okay?
talk for years on WoW, but
it's
after
true.
a while, from people calling him Vin Diesel, he finally came out.
Yeah. People. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, kneecapped him. He kneecapped him.
I'm gonna have to say
That staircase is epic.
we're gonna lose a lot of listeners on this one, guys.
I don't think we are.
We need
think
a
we're
game
gonna-
list. This is a PUBG-CAST.
It gives
that's right.
gives entertainment while we do
Well,
it.
who doesn't love to watch Sean slaughter people in a stairwell?
That's true.
I mean,
I'm
I
watching
know
it.
I
There's
do.
3 people watching it right now.
You got so this. Hey, oh, okay, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, like, so, I don't know, AIM, though, AOL Instant Messenger, just AOL in general, I was bringing that up is like, come on, there's a movie called You've Got Mail that was based on that moniker that came
It is.
from AOL. You know, You've Got Mail.
Was it good?
It was huge. It was
It was
a
awful.
sleepily. It was Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. It was like Sleepless in Seattle and all those ones that time period. But so, and it was like the long distance email relationship that came to fruition without kind of weird, creepy like rape and murder. So not real, but
You've got
it
mail
was-
6.6 on IMDb, so no Brady, it's not good.
good look.
Hey, the Justin Bieber movie got like 1.3, so any movie is
Also, it's
Better
accurate.
than
We should
that.
trust
That our
it.
measuring stick.
Did anyone see the One Direction movie aside from myself?
no. Did it get
Oh,
better?
It was so
Did you
good. I
watch
was
it?
so I well okay. So I used
Stop
to work.
it.
I used to work in a place. I worked with kids, so clearly, you know, I'm alpha male, and the One Direction movie goes in, and boy, was I hooked.
No, keep going, Sean. No, why would you do that?
You wanted to play with us.
We're gonna let that one go. So we found out recently that
4.1 on IMDb, Brennan.
What's Justin
4.1
Bieber?
out of 10.
That's what I'm saying.
4.1. Holy
That-
crap!
That's double Justin Bieber.
Jeez.
Anyways,
No, it's
so-
more than double. But Brendan
John-
wasn't good at math, so we'll let that slide.
John and I recently found out that you can buy anything on Amazon.
Anything.
Absolutely anything.
Uh-oh.
It's
What did you
scary.
try and buy?
I mean, just type in whatever you're feeling into the search bar.
Anything you think shouldn't be for sale.
It's true. But
What did you
Well,
try?
I
Give us
mean,
an example.
for
Synthetic
when it's
crotch bulges.
when it's dark, you can get a flashlight. And of any orifice of your choice. You can get cross dressers garb, so you can be packing the right type of weaponry in your pants. Yeah, you can do anything. So Amazon, that's why you're number one. That's
Man,
why you're
we're
gonna
like, we should have so many sponsors by now.
Amazon President 2020 has my vote. Thank you for following me up on that point, John.
Yeah, buddy.
So anyone that's watching the video broadcast, for some reason, my clothes did not load in.
For some reason.
I thought you were gonna have Discord on it, and they were gonna see what pictures John and Sean were posting.
If this recording is actually working correctly, which we won't know until the end. No, this is
Lexus Street.
this is just the pub gun.
Speaking of clothes, for all of those wondering, I'm gonna throw John under the bus. So if you find yourself some free time, go over to good old Facebook and find and like the picture of John smuggling baby birds. It's on there, and it
No!
hasn't been flagged yet.
When did you smuggle baby birds?
It's a
It's a, what are they called? A euphemism?
yes.
Oh,
And
oh gosh.
just look.
You can go ahead and look, Brady, on Facebook. See if you can find it. There's a picture. There's
I don't want to,
an
Brennan.
upskirt, if you will.
Brennan, link it in Discord.
I'm not going to find it again because it's hidden deep within his page.
Somewhere in the early 2000s.
Oh wait,
I don't know if it's on John's page. It's on Daniel's.
Oh,
I think
there was
it's on
Sean.
Danielle's. I think Danielle took it.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Sean
It was
said
a
words.
canoe trip.
I
Sean,
think I
ladies and gentlemen,
remember this.
Sean has joined the podcast.
Sean, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a Pisces. Oh wait, no, that's me. Actually,
I'm pretty sure you're a Cancer, yeah.
yes, I am. I'm a July. Sean.
What?
Good job, Sean. All right, this is our friend Sean W. That's two U's beside each other. Just
He does-
WWW.
He does not want to be broadcast to the 5 people that may watch this that aren't
It's
us.
like the SpongeBob camping episode. It's like Squidward. Good.
So, I'm thinking by now all of our listeners must know that the combined mental age of this chat is borderline 6 years old.
That's a little high.
I do think it's high, but
It's a little high.
you can find a little bit of everything when you come in
Oh.
come to this chat.
So, Lux, you're drinking beer right now, right?
I am not.
What did you have in that cup?
It's mead, actually.
Okay,
It's not-
you're
it's not
drinking
the
an
same
alcoholic
Well, I
beverage.
mean, you asked.
Totally not the same. Beer's made with like hops
Barley.
and barley and grain. Mead is honey-based alcohol.
As a
Okay.
as a former home brewer myself.
Sorry. Crap. What was?
Mead's closer
So,
to wine than
Over the weekend, I drank a Canadian beer.
Uh-huh.
It was started with an M.
Molson.
Molson. Yeah.
Are you serious?
You-
Wait, you had a hard time coming up with Molson.
No, I forgot. It's
Oh.
late. I'm tired. Have you ever had it?
Molson Canadian? Yeah.
Dude, that's good beer.
Actually, I do like it for a kind of generic ale kind of a thing to drink. I mean, I think it's an ale.
I
Maybe
was
it's a lager, but it's
real surprised at how decent it was.
got a nice little fruitiness to it. It's solid. I agree.
Little fruit. I didn't taste the fruitiness, so
That's because
Well,
you don't have a sophisticated palate like Lux.
yeah, I guess that could be why.
Lux as a person is quite refined, though. So
that's one of the nicest
Give
things
a-
anyone's ever said to me.
Very
That's true.
refined palate. Ugh.
I myself
Why
feel
do
like
they?
a fine
What
wine.
did? Wait, what does that originate from? Where does palate come from?
Palate, I believe it originated. It sounds French.
Wait, can I? Wait, what do you mean like origin?
how
'Cause
about we
if you
let
want
the
me to,
professional handle this?
if you want me to take a stab at this, palate is a name for the roof of your mouth, and so it probably has something to do with that since
Oh,
it's
okay.
mouth and
I
taste.
feel like I don't taste anything with the roof of my mouth.
Except for when the roof of your mouth is burnt and all you can taste
Yeah.
is that.
True.
Charred flesh from eating molten pizza.
Oh, Brennan, Google palate.
I
Please.
believe.
Lux just told us what it
No.
was.
Hold
I
on.
I think
want-
he's making that
but
up. I'm pretty sure it comes from 1993 original Pokemon Red.
Well, palate also is like those flat
What?
things you load
Oh,
things on,
palate.
so it must
I
it
got
probably
you.
means
It
something
just
old
clicked.
school, like a flat surface or something like that.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
Meanwhile, back in PUBG,
Go-
we've
go
done our
cleanse your
normal
palate.
scavenging and
90% looting.
20% or 20 minutes of scavenging, 1 minute of dying.
Hey, my
Yeah.
clothes didn't load either, so
100.
I found some
concentrated
clothes.
power.
I found an
I'm not
awesome
pick-
blue
I'm not
powder
picking up
shirt.
any.
I'm glad I didn't pay for any clothes because mine didn't load either.
Sean.
Speaking of PUBG and
speaking of-
clothes,
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
ready?
Yes,
Sean,
please.
go.
Do this.
I don't think Sean's with us.
Go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's
So
here.
you can get cosmetic items in PUBG from just playing the game. They give you no real advantage in any way. But people like to pay an absurd amount of money for digital items in this game. Sean recently opened the Unicorn, and it happened to be just a trench coat, and ended up selling it for like $65 on Steam, and pocketing himself about $56. Considering he has $0 put into the game because it was purchased for him.
Money.
I was just going to
Brady.
say that more than pays for the game itself, but wow.
Yeah,
Double bonus.
he's doing it.
Right.
And
You're
I
lucky
believe
PUBG's
he's
free
the
to play.
only one that made any significant. I've sold something, I don't even remember what it was, that I had extra for like 2 cents. I don't even know why somebody would buy that. But
I made
they did.
$5 on the Twitch Prime stuff, so
Oh, should I sell my Twitch?
see if it's still up.
Oh, Brady, what happened?
The balaclava.
I tried to
It
run
really gets
over
it.
somebody and it didn't work.
I don't feel like this podcast is going very well because people are kind of focused on something else.
No,
Talking about
us?
AOL.
The hell you say?
Not you idiots.
It
Well, we're
is a
focused
good-
on what you're actually talking about. We're focused on.
It's very true. It's not like we're ignoring or
Yeah,
the conversation is
Not ignoring
breaking.
me.
It's a trial and error session, Brendan.
Yes, we're trying
still
something new. So for the few people that listen to this, if you like
Plus-
this,
Yeah. Plus, for YouTube viewers, if they don't want to sit there and look at our ugly mugs or look at it just a black screen that says small but effective, it's something new.
yeah, they can watch me drive around in
Plus-
circles in a buggy.
Blue Butthole Studios will be like, man, these people podcasting while playing our game.
Go ahead.
What does your hat say, Lux?
My hat says Martini Racing, and I have to say that I just noticed something. At some point during our filibuster, I believe it was, or maybe before, our recording stopped. I think actually it was.
No.
I think it was about. Actually, it was during the filibuster. So there has been a brief moment where we lost recording, and it was very brief actually. And all we lost was dead space essentially.
Wait,
So
are we
to
going
recap real
again
quick,
then?
small but effective is a segment we have where we talk about something that is small and effective. When we have something that is small and effective, we talk about it and we see what other things in the history of it. So far, we've had the paperclip, we've had the safety pin, we've also had mouse traps, and we had the little white thing that, or sometimes white, sometimes maybe other colors, that sits up on a pizza in order to keep the box from collapsing on. And now you are all caught up. Thank you for joining Small but
It's
Effective.
never other colors than white.
Well, it could
you're-
be. I mean, I haven't had
you're-
every pizza from every place in the country.
You were just trying to be socially acceptable there.
That's
All
me.
Hi, and ready. Are we ready through all the
yes,
gunfire?
indeed.
Through the
Yeah.
gunfire. All right, so I'll take all the flack for not being prepared, but
I'll take flack for hitting 9 when I shouldn't have.
the the small but very, very effective item I will be informing you all about today is the nail. The building nail.
The bell
Holy
cow.
cow, you want to talk about
a
small but
fingernail.
effective.
Yeah, buddy. I just built a house and the whole thing's held together by him. How about that?
How about that? Wait, there's no screws?
No. Oh, there are screws, but that's another segment.
Well, you said the whole thing was held together.
Woodworking and
Okay,
construction.
the nail.
Pin-shaped object, usually made of metal, sometimes of wood. It's called a tree nail, usually, or a trunnel if it's made of wood. It's used as a fastener, as a peg to hang something, and sometimes as a decoration. Generally have a sharp point on one end because that really helps drive it into whatever you're hitting it into. Sometimes, or most of the time, they have a flat head in various sizes on the other end to make it easier to strike or for more gripping power. Yeah. So, go ahead.
So things I like with the small but effective is uses you wouldn't normally think of, or maybe not originally intended as. So, what other uses for a nail?
Brady.
John, I got
Nail.
Here, use this.
So you said the hanging of pictures, obviously. But
Wait, I got one. I got one. It's just killing me. Come on, making like
Okay.
spike bats and stuff like that. Post-apocalyptic. I mean, we're playing like a violent
Very
video
nice.
game.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Okay.
Anyone else? Anyone
Trying to
else?
stay away from gruesome stuff because.
Well, I mean, that's reality. I mean, the Mason
this-
chain with the spikes and stuff.
It's true.
While people were thinking, what's the largest nail you've ever hammered home? 16
you
penny, you know,
Why do you
like what
put it like
kinds?
that?
Because I have hammered 1,200 foot-long nails.
What?
Talking about?
What?
You're talking about like a
Cement-coated foot-long nails.
Chewy. I think I had some like 8-inch barn spikes that are holding the rafters up in this house.
This was a log home we built, and they were 8-inch. Well, the top they were 6-inch logs, and so yeah, we used like essentially like foot-long nails. A lot of sledgehammering that summer.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I've
that's-
hammered some 3.5
I've hammered 6-foot fence posts.
Oh,
Not
well,
a nail.
everybody's done that. Come on.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest here.
Yeah. So.
Hold on.
Okay,
John,
Brady.
you got anything?
Do I never have anything. I'm not.
Sean, there's a soda right there on the ground.
Sean, do you have
I'm
anything?
trying to think like a cool non-conventional thing to use nails for.
A lot of people use them for to show that you can break a toothpick, but if you put nails beside that toothpick, you can't break it.
What?
It's
Is this
a
a
way.
team building thing?
It's a team building thing.
What?
That, yeah, you've never seen that?
Elaborate.
Elaborate.
Please.
There's not much more. There's not. I mean, it's showing that
Paint me a picture.
Weak alone, strong together kind of thing.
type of deal. That, and it signifies they use it a lot in religion. That your specific savior is the nail, and you are the toothpick. And
But there has to be 2 nails, doesn't there?
no. Have you ever
okay.
broken a nail with your hands?
I do it all.
Every day.
Oh my god!
I thought you said put nails by a toothpick and it can't be broken. So I was thinking 1 nail on either side.
I was thinking fingernails.
Oh, small but
There you
effective
go.
fingernails.
Ew.
I'm not sure about that one. I think we're coming up on time, actually.
I think we are, and I'm sorry for everyone who just sat through all 30 minutes of that and was expecting it to get good.
I thought it was
Because
amazing.
instead it got awesome. And you are
Boom.
welcome for the amazingness.
You're
welcome.
welcome.
I've been more of a realist. My life.
No, wrong. Not realist.
And
Brennan's just-
people as of recently told me that's a good character trait for me.
Do it, John.
And
So
for
nice.
that,
Your mommy.
So in any case, if you do not like this new format, please let us know on Facebook or YouTube. Leave something in the
Constructive-
comments.
constructive criticism.
That is a big aspect of this. That's why we experiment. And please do visit us on those areas and let us know what you think.
Brady, are you watching this?
signing
Wait,
off
yes, I
for
am.
this week.
All right.
And
Effective podcast.
thanks all for listening.